And let's see what that does for us. That should help us nicely. Now, I do not want a very stretched input field. Now, the input field is a little bit small, so we can also give this a min height of like 32 pixels. Let's make it 48. Now I think what could be nice in this case is if we did not use a gap and gave our button a negative margin left of, well, let's use a spacing variable. I am not exactly sure why this failed. Is it like this? Okay, let's just do for now this. This should work right. There we go. So the button is a bit over our input field, which has a nice look to it. Now, looking at this, I actually am not a fan at all of the border, so I'm just gonna do just no border is the best tip, I think, to do. Good. What I do want to do is add a box shadow of our recently created box shadow variable. Hopefully that will give, yes, some nice pop to it. The one thing that kind of annoys me about this is the length of our message inputs. So I'm gonna increase that as well. Let's give it a min width of, I don't know, 400. That's maybe a lot. Let's say, whatever. We'll make it responsive later. Okay. I do not like the padding on that, so let's redo the padding. Actually, we don't need vertical padding, but we do want our spacing padding here. So maybe this. I think it's still not enough. Yeah, that looks better. So the magic of the CSS variables, we can quickly show that. So here we have our variables. You can see everything we defined, and this is the beautiful thing, that if we change things now, for example, our roundness, that our whole UI will act accordingly. Same for the spacing and everything. So you can really quickly create themes and add new variants, fix small things. So that's a really nice feature to have. We added our very basic styling to our UI. One thing I might do is I would like to add a little bit of styling to the title. So let's take the title and add some styling to that. That's a lot. Let's do like this. Okay, good. One thing I will also do let's move everything in the middle. So there we go. We have our very basic UI for our to-dos. What we still will have to do is style the to-dos themselves.